Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Jason Giambi. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively bases, and this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew.
The afternoon for Minnesota, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
And the pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
1 strike.
The pitch. And ball 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now here is Torrey Hunter. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And it's 1-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. And that one is inside. Swings and misses. 1 out in the top of the first.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now here is Michael Lee.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Carew leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. That one's in there, 0-1. Fly ball to right. Jackson pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get, and now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back in Oakland and on the hill, Sonny Gray. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bottom of the first, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
That they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jason Giambi stands in now and watches strike one. Righty to the plate.
Oh.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing in the Oakland first. On to the second now from the Coliseum with no score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. Blackburn back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him. Blackburn, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-0. In there at the knees.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The pitch.
Oh.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Diaz slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 3.
So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Right now he's 9th in the AL in home runs. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. That clips a corner.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Killebrew on second. Buxton over at first with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. And that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Bottom of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The punch out there, And there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And that one cutting but missing down low. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Man at first with one gone. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One and 2 here. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting in, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike.
1-1.
And now 1 and 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A's strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The right-hander back to work. And downstairs.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And he lays down a bunt, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Over to Giambi. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Torrey Hunter, the next to hit. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. On the ground, right side. Top of the third, no score. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz, long run, pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So up next, Michael Lee. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
The pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Henderson measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Buxton moves under it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
Esteury Ruiz will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in the East Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. Blackburn back to work. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kemp gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. They say you win.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side and foul ball. That's to third. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So 2 down now, and here is Harmon Killebrew. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That's in there. It's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Still no score. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. And another ball. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Next offering is outside. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. And he walked him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. It's a stone cold take.
Next up for the A's, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Correa for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He reached on a walk his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Reggie on the run. Pitch misses. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
And the 1-0. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Langoliers batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Rooker off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
They say you win. The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. In the air out to center. Correa on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1 through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Byron Buxton. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Now 1-1. One now. Swing and a miss as he was late. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one hooked foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. He hit into a double play his first time up. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball, inside.
And that's a little high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Carew stands in now, looks at that one inside. Down the line, it's a base hit. Farmer rounds second on his way to third. And he's got a double. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Back in Oakland, Aledmys Diaz now. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hunter puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one missed. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's too high. Pitch is in there, and it's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The third baseman.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Peterson.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kemp leads off first with 1 away. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And there's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. His 11th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Rickey Henderson. And there's a strike. Good eye right there. And another ball.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And it's filled up.
Cancel.
Still only one out here in the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
That's away.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jason Giambi up next for the A's. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Ruiz back on a dive. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line to left. Buxton brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. As the A's are on top, Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball 1 there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-0. Started to swing, held up. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. To the right side. Goes to second for 1. On to Giambi, and that's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Mauer. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hard hit, right side. Kemp gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Twins nothing. So they turn things over to the righty, Jorge Alcala.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's a big power threat. Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder,
Reggie, a former MVP, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
He's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen, Caleb Thielbar. A lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Langoliers, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. At the plate, Shea Langoliers. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Teased the zone with that fastball, a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Rooker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. His righty-lefty splits there. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
He swings and fouls one off. That one lifted to left. Buxton moves under it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2 stays alive. And a pitch. In the dirt.
Ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Blackburn back to work. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Raleigh Fingers preparing to come on if needed. Jackson warming up as well. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Killebrew having a lot more success on the road this season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And he deals. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Buxton up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's to third, and that one handled to first. That takes care of Buxton. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the A's 3 and the Twins nothing. Bailey Ober will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
For Minnesota, number 17, Bailey Ober.
Digging in for Oakland, Chase Peterson. He's already homered in this game.
Chase Peterson.
Here comes a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 0-1. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Henderson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Esteury.
Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That misses, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in the East Bay for the top of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. And here it comes. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The batter, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And 1-2. And a base hit into right center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torrey.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. That's in there. Strike 1.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And now the 0-1. And fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jason Giambi. The wind of the pitch. Outside. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-0.
And that's outside. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So digging in, Reggie Jackson. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that's in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That's down and in.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Brent Rooker digs in now. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses
Nope,
off
that's
the
off the
plate.
plate.
And it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next pitch way upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Langoliers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Popped up. Lee makes the grab. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Twins. Richard Lovelady into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Your attention, please.
And now for the Twins, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Lovelady, 27 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Dylan Tate, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Pruitt getting cranked up as well. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-2.
Crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. Center field, Ruiz sizes this one up and makes the grab, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 3.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Dennis Eckersley.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Dennis Eckersley.
So up next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Righty delivers, and it's even up. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
In the man, put the vision in the pan from